Snake, Leah DeRoche
Okay, there we go.
win any way you can. Nice guys finish last.
That's actually not going to help us at all.
Snake.
I just realized because there's no visual cue to go with it, and I was actually late on that, so
You should
whatever.
think about that, Snake.
We'll figure it out. I'm sure it's fine.
You know, the stupid part is that I know about the clap cue
Yeah.
from moto vlogs because like they use their source video from their helmets and they
Yes.
go, "Let's go," and I was like, "All right, let's fucking clap right here. It'll work."
Oh wait, we can't see our hands. So you have to change the temperature of the key. Oh, Franz is braining.
I don't like braining,
You gotta brain it up real good.
bro. Okay, so I take the PAL key.
Yes.
I leave this place.
Okay.
I go back to the Tundra
Alright.
or cold storage.
Okay.
How is this guy still asleep?
You are fucking dominating when it comes to knocking dudes out, apparently. Also, yeah, that fucking FAQ I was reading is super confusing because this motherfucker doesn't know the difference between a ladder and a staircase. I was super lost. Whoa, I thought you just jumped
Oh,
up.
That was awesome to look at. I feel like his neck just snapped in like 4 different places.
Oh boy, he did not look like he was having a good time. Alright, did you workshop it at all?
What?
Gear!
No.
That's right, I forgot your throat's all fucked up. You were at a concert.
What the?
What?
I don't. Like, he saw me immediately. I guess.
There's another staircase right over there, by the way.
Give me a second.
I really thought you were just gonna throw it out of the level. I was like,
Oh, what the hell?
awesome. Oh, you're getting shot. What's up here anyway? You are gonna die.
The hell I am.
There you go. There's nothing up here, is there? Nope. Unless you can. I think it's maybe useless.
Oh, god damn it!
I was gonna say watch out for the trap door, but I had to yawn, and I was like, he'll probably be fine. I was wrong.
I completely forgot because of that whole fucking, like, launch octopus thing.
Oh, man.
I guess I'll just go out guns blazing.
You can also just aim and shoot him with a fucking train round from, like, across the room. Thought you were gonna fucking fall in again. Okay.
So now we're in cold storage.
Alright.
I take the PAL card and I leave it out.
Okay.
There's
Just
guards
dudes in
here.
You might want to just get in a box and just hang out.
Will it freeze like that?
Yeah. Oh, there's a ration over there.
Thank God, too, because I was running low.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a dude over there. Who's there?
I don't think that'll work. Oh!
What?
No, it will work.
What will work?
Because the rations only freeze if they're not in hand.
That's true.
Oh, shit.
You're fine. Oh, no, you're not. You're a little bit less fine. Oh, they see you. They know.
God damn it.
Just equip the PAL key and then just shoot dudes. Oh, man. Oh, there's a lot of them.
There's a lot of dudes here.
Oh, Christ. You might want to heal. I'm just saying.
Well, there goes that ration I just picked up.
Hey, you got its usefulness. It's like you can't walk out of the room and then come right back in again. Whoa, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Look at his sick combat roll. You see that?
Shit.
He is just not taking any of your shit. He's knocked out, I think. Oh, no.
Wow, that was straight up Stormtrooper levels of
That
bad.
was amazing.
Oh god, there's a lot of stuff going on right now.
So it wasn't really directly explained to you, but the guys that you're fighting in this base are genome soldiers.
Yeah.
Who have gone through gene therapy to have Big Boss's DNA.
Uh-huh.
So they are supposed to be better soldiers, than the average. But because the gene therapy process was kind of shitty, they're actually not very good. They're still better than the average soldier, but obviously they're not Halo.
Yeah.
I had an idea for a game the other day.
Uh-huh.
A game where it's similar to Battlefield, Call of Duty, Halo type team-based shooter where you run around, but you can only shoot if you're not moving. Equip the PAL key.
It won't freeze if I have it equipped.
Let me see. But I'm I was thinking about it while I was watching a Resident Evil video,
Okay.
and it was the excuse for why someone doesn't shoot and move at the same time is they have to plant their feet.
Mm-hmm.
What if you applied that to a game where shooting dudes was super relevant because it was the only objective?
I mean, this is a game where you can't shoot and move.
Yeah, but I'm saying against other players, an arena shooter or something, where you can't move and shoot at the same time. The kind of almost turn-based fighting that would evolve.
Yeah. I don't know that I would have fun playing it.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think I would.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just straight up. Because that is a lot of waiting to do. It's kind of like a one-on-one in paintball.
There it goes, it's blue.
Oh.
I was reading it, and it's just and literally the FAQ is just jog around till it turns blue, and I'm like, really, that's it? I mean, yeah, that's pretty much all.
Oh, they've increased security since I was here.
Should probably, there you go. There are also extra missions in this game, by the way, but I am by no means expecting you to play them.
They're extra missions?
They're extra, it's VR training missions.
Mm.
You can't knock out the cameras with that.
I have before.
Have you? Oh, sure. Hey, that's one.
I've also gotten used to this fucking, bullshit inverted camera angle that you have.
Have you not switched it back into the inverteds for yourself?
No.
Keep forgetting?
At this point, I feel like I don't even need it.
Cool. Cool. Oh, he heard you! He didn't see you, though. He sees you. Just run. Just make a break for it.
It's too late now.
Yeah. Oh,
God damn it!
God damn it! What did Psycho Mantis say before? You avoided traps and you're very careful.
Mm-hmm.
Psycho killers, na na na. I was gonna make a comment about how I flip my hair sometimes, just kind of because I can, because it's long enough. I was gonna ask you if you've ever done it, but I don't think you've ever had hair as long as mine.
I've had...
I remember you told me you had a rat tail before.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that. I was
talk about
5 years
rat
old.
tails. I'm talking about the hairstyle, not the physical anatomical part of rodents. That guy saw everything. Just shoot him in the dick till he falls over. He's coming to investigate. You already hit him, so he'll fall asleep really soon. Nope. You gotta lead that shot. There he goes. I think the light went out when he fell over, too.
Ew.
Ugh.
I don't like that there's no shortcut.
Oh, between these buildings?
Yeah.
It doesn't really bother me, given how small that room is. I think the worst of it is the fact that those cameras above the door have guns on them. That's what irks me.
Mm-hmm. may want to put away my fam ass.
Perhaps. Walking. It's a stealth mission with a fucking submachine gun, yeah, or an assault.
It's not
rifle.
even a submachine.
I was gonna say it's an assault rifle, yeah. For some reason I said FAMAS, my brain showed me a picture of a P90, and I went, yeah, those are the same. It's under you.
Remember that argument we had about P90s and bullpups?
No. I remember having a discussion about how to say FAMAS correctly.
No, dude, it was when we were both working at the same fast food place.
Oh.
Like, we were walking home. We were living together, too.
Yes.
We were walking home. We were talking about Killing Floor and how a bullpup
Hey, look.
Nice. And how a bullpup and a P90 aren't the same are the same thing.
I don't know that they're the same thing.
A P90 is a bullpup. Like, the bullpup is the classification of the weapon.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that's where we were, like, losing it at
ends
each other.
Again.
Yeah.
Like, already.
I think I was explaining it wrong.
Mm-hmm. But the idea eventually has been I think you fucked it. Oh, okay. I was really freaked out for a second.
Nice.
Okay, there goes PAL code number 2. Next comes PAL number 3. Warm the key.
Can I just put them in my tests?
Okay, I was gonna make a joke about how someone made a comic about this, like, a decade ago.
Uh-huh.
Let's look at the cord.
It's too short. Oh, God.
Oh, what have I done? I just clicked out of the menu, didn't I? Oh,
No, you're good. You're good, but the cable's still really short.
No, bring it back.
Oh.
There you go. Ugh. I'm gonna break my fucking mouse. I know it.
It's a really nice mouse, too. It'd be a shame.
There we go.
I can't believe this guy's still unconscious.
Is that the same dude from before?
It's the same dude from before.
Jeez.
No, I've shot him again since.
Oh, okay. Alright, so now you have to go heat up the key. But anyway, like I was saying, yeah, there's a comic from, like, a decade ago. I think it was, like, Penny Arcade or something like that, or, you know, whatever. It's just like, I need to heat up the key. And then Snake gets, like, a really, like, sly look on his face, and Naomi comes over the radio, and she's just like, try something else, Snake. Maybe it's Campbell. I don't know. Someone comes over the radio, all the same.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
Ugh.
Amazing. I don't like May as a character fundamentally, based on her loadout. It's kind of the same relationship that I have when it comes to playing Sombra.
Uh-huh.
Which is, I don't like a character that makes it inherently worse for you to play your character against them. Like, if you play May, her whole thing is your character becomes less efficient at a substantial drop-off until they are completely useless.
God, these guys are still
Don't,
unconscious.
I was gonna say, don't run out. Don't forget a new ration spawned in the middle of those. Watch the trapdoor before you kill yourself again. Excuse me.
You were talking about May.
But the same thing applies to Sombra now that this character's hit the PTR in Overwatch, where it's like, as much as I would love to not unabashedly have a problem with this character, the idea that a character can exist and can make your character unplayable or unfun to play for a duration seems like a design flaw in my opinion.
I agree. I don't know. I do like Sombra's mechanics, though.
I like the mechanics. I just don't think that they should be applied to a multiplayer competitive playing game. It's personal preference, I know. Like, it obviously has its own,
It has its own merits.
Yeah, it has its own merits and everything, and I totally understand why it exists. It's just a personal, I don't like it. Oh, that's right, Naomi's a double agent.
Looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off.
Supposedly.
No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
Oh,
I've got a
no.
good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah.
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type
Oh,
of
no.
assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon.
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
Oh, great.
Fox dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but
Specific
What are you
people.
trying to
Yes.
say?
it's too simple.
Do you want to guess on
What
no,
is?
on what
cause of
commonality
death.
those people would have?
Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief,
Cancer?
I mean
No.
Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah.
They're all fat?
Apparently,
They're all
Foxdie
fat,
kills
yeah.
its victims by simulating a heart attack.
I mean, they all had that in
You're
common.
telling me that Naomi
Kenneth
was
Baker
behind it?
and DARPA were very, very large
Did Naomi
dudes.
do
DARPA wasn't super
the
overweight. He was
injection?
about he was a very average dad, Bill.
She was in the
Average
best
dad.
position to have done it. But I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel
So you remember
know?
that special protein
sure,
shot that Snake got in
but
the
he
beginning of the
still
game?
hasn't questioned
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh,
Ask it
yeah.
myself.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
Naomi situation.
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest.
She was sending coded messages toward the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you
Oh
sure?
yeah, that's absolutely what that
Afraid
means.
so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out
Truth
anything.
So, it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Foxdie vaccine must be around somewhere.
Is that all you
Right.
think about?
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
This game's so convoluted.
Isn't it great? That's not a no.
Ignore my yawning. I just got off work and I'm kind of tired. But oh, and also I have to fix my car.
Yeah.
But I do have this thing where like if I'm doing I guess it's just this in particular right now.
Yeah.
But I don't like having too small of a backlog in like my stuff.
When it comes to Metal Gear,
Well,
just overall.
just overall, like when recording footage.
Right. But this is the most consistent thing that we record overall.
Yeah. Like I would have liked to get more motovlog footage, but
It's getting to be that season where it's not super.
it's not rider friendly anymore.
Yeah.
I actually have to start storing my bikes now.
I was actually just thinking about how everyone's just like, we need to get the roads fixed. I'm just like, the roads are pretty bad. They are pretty bad in some locations. Remember, out where we used to live, the road out there was bad for like 3 years. It was under construction non-stop for 3 years until finally, it's finally better. They just
Yeah.
fixed it. It's ridiculous. Alright, so now we have to heat up the Palki still.
Oh no, I'm in the wrong. Oh, what's that?
Oh, hey, I did not even see that.
PGS-1T?
That's a sniper rifle.
I have a PGS-1, but what's the PGS-1T?
Special sniper rifle? You might want to snipe that guy like right now. Oh. 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 Jeez.
So with an empty hand.
Yeah, we figured out that this is a thing, by the way. Because I couldn't for the life of me remember when it was implemented, and I didn't know if it was in 1, 2, or 3 that this became a possibility. Go dump him in the lava. Why did you leave the level?
Oh, give me a second. Oh, now I gotta knock him out again, don't I?
Probably.
God damn it.
Well, no, because it was... No, it's fine.
He dropped something.
Yeah, just go dump him in the lava.
I can't dump him in the lava.
Sure you can. You stand up, you stand over next to the lava, and then you just let him go when you're facing towards it.
Damn it.
God, I want to smack you, but I know it's not on purpose, so it's fine.
How do you know?
Don't do this to me, man. Don't make me do this. I would love to see someone catch you doing this.
Hush, little baby, don't say a word.
This is really mean. Oh!
Oh god!
Oh, Jesus, that was close.
There was an explosion!
Was there?
There was!
Oh.
Oh.
The Steam.
Ah.
Steam! This is why the game doesn't make it to PC proper. Because of Steam.
Topical.
Not really.
Not really.
What was I gonna say? Did you see the new update that came out, by the way, for Steam?
No.
It's super neat. The UI looks a bit different on the store page.
Hey!
It's back to yellow. I may be totally wrong, but I think that the key actually will shift away from the away from being hot or cold if you spend too long outside of the area. I may be crazy and I may be totally wrong. I don't remember, but that's like what my brain is telling me.
Was it the F key before?
Yeah, the F key is what it was on originally.
Okay.
And then it went to W, and that's back to F, and then you have to get it to Z. Who's there?
Somebody saw me.
Who's there? I forgot there was a shortcut there. I think the meanest thing you could possibly do is put a claymore inside of that elevator and send it down. I'm not saying you should do that, I'm just saying it's a thing that'd be hilarious. I also don't think you could do that.
There's that fucking thing that was hitting me in the
That
head.
killed you like 2 or 3 times. Just break your legs. Yeah, use them. Ugh. Why am I tired?
I don't know.
I really thought you were just about to fall in the lava for a second. Like, when it snapped the camera to first person, I was like, no! What is this that you're shooting? Oh, it's a camera. Okay. I thought you were trying to shoot that cable. I was like, what? What are you? You were meleeing in first person. Boy, was I not expecting that shit. Z card! Oh, hello. I am waiting for the game to, like... Oh, nice! Yes! I knew it!
What?
I knew you were gonna slip up and fall in the lava.
Snake!
Did I, like, actually slip?
You slipped. Like, you turned around too fast, too close to the ledge, and Snake's legs went out from under him, and he went fucking, like, arms up in the air, and fell into the lava.
I want to watch that happen again.
You must have, like, spun too close to the edge and just stepped off, because that was amazing.
I don't know.
We'll have to do it another time, because I don't want to waste people's time. We're already running this episode over 23 minutes. You gonna dump him in the lava again?
What kind of person do you think I am? Okay, fine.
Yeah. The kind who would listen to me and dump him in the lava in the first place.
I'll just stand right here.
Don't stand right there. Actually, go ahead, because it might heat up the key faster, but please be careful.
Yeah. We'll just go ahead and fast forward this bit and we'll not talk about anything pertinent.
Nope. Oh.
I'm holding up for a hero
Nobody's
till the
there.
end of the night.
I don't know how to jump. There we go.
He's gotta be strong.
Okay.
No, I need to finish singing this song. Someone thought that song's title was I Need a Hero, and I had to fucking educate them. Which is surprising, considering it's holding out for a hero.
Okay.
Which is surprising, considering that song is from the 80s, and goes well past my immigrant clause rule.
Yes, it does. That's beyond almost my pretense for knowledge. I didn't know the title of the song till he said it.
My boss is trying to teach me about, like, good rap music.
Good rap music exists. It's just
It does.
really, really uncommon.
It's also really, like, he's, like, classic rap.
I was gonna say Richie Branson because he raps about anime and video games, but that's just me.
Well, that's...
He has cancer, and I'm really sad about it. All right.
I know you're sad. I feel your pain. God, it's like fucking Zell in Final Fantasy VIII. Where they're just fucking like waiting around in the ship and just starts fucking shadowboxing. I swear to God, if you slip out.
There it goes.
Alright.
There you go.
Thanks.
It's gonna become readily apparent to the viewing audience when I picked up the controller.
Is it really?
Well, the first thing I did was murdered a man and then spun around in circles and started to shadowbox.
I do that all the time too, man. Kind of. You ever play Kingdom Hearts?
Yes.
What do you think of it?
It's fine. The first one.
Second one, not so much?
Not as big of a fan of the second one because it started to get a bit Square Enixy.
You looking forward to the third one?
I haven't seen any actual gameplay footage of it, so I'm holding my breath.
Okay.
Well, I'm not holding my breath, actually.
Alright. Well, I want to play it, so can I borrow your PS4?
No.
You bastard. Thought we were friends.
I don't know why not, but like my brain was just like, no, don't ever let it. You know what it is?
Huh.
It's because when I was a kid, people used to try and jack my stuff all the time.
Oh. I won't jack your stuff!
I know, but it's like an automatic defense mechanism where my brain goes, no one can borrow anything.
Oh, I can play Kingdom Hearts 3.
That's not a good reason at all.
That is a fair defense mechanism. Like back in elementary school, like I used to bring like my
I
stuff.
said no, and then my brain, like, I stopped. I was like, why am I like super defensive about this? Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
No, but like, I had a friend who was really into Mega Man.
Sure.
And I had just gotten Mega Man X6, and I was like trying to I wanted to show it off to him.
Yeah.
It's just like, hey, Mega Man X6 just came out. We should play it.
Mm-hmm.
And I left it in my backpack with some of my Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Oh no.
And like I go to class, and
then wham! Oh, here comes this pig.
yeah, God, heal. I don't think I needed to heal.
It's okay. You got an extra ration out of it. Well, this guy right there. Thought we turn it. Yeah, there you go. Don't forget about the guy up on the third floor balcony above you.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Nope, just run. Just run for it. Because the other guy heard that and he's coming to investigate now.
Give it a second.
Just run. Okay. Nope. Gotta lead that shot.
No.
Where are you shooting? There he goes.
There he goes. But we go to class, and like at my old elementary school, we had like this nook, I guess, in the classroom where all of our backpacks and coats would go,
Oh,
so
yeah,
they're
totally,
not like in the
yeah.
area. And I go back to my backpack, and all that shit was gone.
That's not okay.
I was like, this copy of Mega Man that I just bought, and these Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I saved so much money on, are just gone.
Money on or money for?
Money on.
Okay.
Like, I saved up my allowance. It was like $1 a week.
Mm-hmm. That's
To
saving
buy,
money
like-
for something.
Huh?
That's saving money
Yeah.
for something. Saving money on something means you got a sale.
No, yeah.
Or a discount.
Snake, can you hear
I'm
me?
sorry, I'm
It's
being.
Naomi.
Yeah,
Naomi. What the
but
hell?
like,
Campbell and the others are busy right now.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm on a different codec.
oh boy, here we go.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes, but not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
She
I don't know everything. My parents' face is my name. The name and ID I have now I just bought. But the reason why I study genetics, that was true.
Because you want to know yourself.
I love that
right?
Naomi looks like a fucking anime
I want
character.
to know where I came from.
Did you notice that before?
To my race
Like, I didn't
family.
like it didn't register with me until I looked at the stark
was
comparison
found in
between their
sometime in the
characters.
80s.
I was like,
A dirty little
my
orc.
god, she just looks straight up like an anime character.
It's now known as
Straight up
Goblin.
clear complexion, no discerning marks at all. She's got like a perfect face. Like she doesn't have a 1,000-yard stare.
Yeah.
She doesn't have like the crow's feet,
Yeah.
bags under her eyes and stuff. So she's a perfect specimen basically, and that's all anime characters are.
Yeah.
Isn't it
It's
enough to
a
understand
classic
who you are
case
now?
of same face syndrome in anime, which is something I
Why
really
should
don't
I?
like. I'm
No
sorry,
one
you were
else
telling a
tries to
story about
understand
getting your
me.
stuff jacked.
Yeah, I never figured it out.
That's not
It was
great.
it was really really disappointing. I told my teacher and everything, and like her response was, "Well, you shouldn't have brought him over here." I was like, "What the fuck do you mean? I'm trying to make friends here. I'm an immigrant. Like,
Someone is
so
yeah.
it's like some of these people have known each other for 6 years. I'm barely catching up to them with like 2.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm trying to connect with people here and try to be a human being, and you're telling me like, "Oh, fucking tough tits."
That's American public schools, yeah. I think the one that got me was when one of the guys that I knew in high school, he was a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know that until after this. Was I brought manga to school and I was reading it and I was having a good time doing whatever. And he sees me reading. He's like, "Oh, that's pretty cool. Can I check it out?" I was like, "Sure, whatever." He's like, I'm gonna borrow it for a little bit to read it." And I was like, "Okay." And then like 4 periods go by and I see him and where I usually see him.
He brought us to this land of freedom.
Sorry,
This
plot's
America.
happening.
But then he and my brother went back to continue the war.
So her brother's Gray Fox.
Is it?
You killed
Is it?
my
I don't know. I
benefactor
wasn't paying attention.
And sent my brother home. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my
Yes.
last chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
Oh, she hates
no.
you.
Were your prayers answered?
Yes, I waited 2 long
2 years really isn't that long.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes, that's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about
I like the
Lydia and
little,
the
like,
others?
The little shift in the camera. It's good. It's so good.
It's very subtle, but I really liked it.
You didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments.
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterward, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, Gray
Fox.
He's come here to kill me.
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle.
Oh,
That's all he lives for.
it's really subtle, but she's got the bags under her eyes
Yeah,
now.
she's just like, I'm tired and sad.
Tell me something.
About Fox dye. Fox dye is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the
Nanomachines. This is
macrophages
where
in
it
the victim's
starts.
body. Fox dye contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed
Oh,
to
Franz is
respond
making
to
faces
specific
again.
Genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA.
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF epsilon. It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die.
So much exposition, and now we have nothing to talk about.
No, I still totally have something to talk about, but this is really, really relevant. But long story short is basically I didn't see him and I couldn't find him, and I got really, really frustrated. So when my next class came up, I was like, he's just keeping my shit. Like it's just stole. Like he just stole it from me, like from my face. Like what am I supposed to do? So I go to I'm in class like super pissed off,
Right.
and
Still have time.
and my teacher is like, "Cody, what's wrong?" And it's just like,
I don't blame you for wanting
somebody
me dead.
stole my property and I'm gonna go get it back. And they were just like, okay. And I just left the classroom. I was just like, I'm gonna go deal with this. And they were like, all right. And I went out to where did I go? I went to where I thought he would be, which was like the lunchroom or whatever, and I didn't see him. And I checked out like the library and like study hall or whatever, and I didn't see him anywhere. So I went to security office or like a dean or whatever and said, hey, how do you spell this kid's name? And they went, oh, that's the guy. I went, that's the guy. And they went, oh, okay. And
Oh, give me a second. Naomi's dead.
Snake.
oh
I can't allow
no.
Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Hang on a second,
Been removed
Naomi's
from this
dead.
operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Dye was a part of this operation? Colonel,
Oh, they're gonna
let
kill
me
him
talk
after they
to her.
figure it
I
out.
won't.
It's like
He's
Escape
under
from New
arrest.
York.
Colonel, you
It's a movie where a guy named Snake Plissken gets brought in to do an undercover mission that involves rescuing the president's daughter, and they give him a lethal virus, and they say, if you don't bring her back in time, you die.
I kind of feel like this is a situation in which he doesn't win at all.
We'll see. I mean, there are how many games after this?
I hope that card's still in the fucking, like...
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, good.
I just thought about that. I was like, oh, man. But anyway. So, you remember Tim, don't you?
I do.
Of course you do.
Of course I do.
I was friends with Tim at this point.
Uh-huh.
And I finally managed to, like, I caught him at some point or another and went, hey, man, just, like, do you still have my book? Like, can I have that back? And he's just like, oh, yeah, man, sure. No, I caught him, after school.
Yeah.
And,
that
because
day?
I knew that same day, because I knew where his locker was or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, hey, Tim, come with me, because if this dude, like, tries to jump me and beat me up because I'm chasing him for stealing my shit, I want to have backup. Tim's a pretty big guy.
Tim's a pretty big dude. He was pretty big in high school.
He was a pretty huge dude in high school, and I don't think that's changed much. So we air quotes chase this kid down.
Mm-hmm. What the fuck? Otacon, you idiot! Oh, I get it now.
What's up?
They tricked him.
They tricked him super good.
Anyway, Tim.
So we find this kid and we're just like, oh, hang on.
Now the detonation.
God damn it, Master.
Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us too. I really must express my gratitude.
So many plot twists!
Just
Sorry
hang on.
to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
God damn it.
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when I decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
Well, for starters, I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. We thought we'd get the info from you, but there was Fox Die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just to get me to input the detonation code?
You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to
Play this at,
surrender
like,
the Fox
1.5
Die
speed.
vaccine to me.
Eh.
There, ace in the
Anyway,
hole
now that he's
is
going on about something
useless
else,
now.
Ace in the hole.
basically what happened is we find the kid and he sees me and Tim coming up to him, and I'm just like, hey man, can I have my stuff back now? And he's like, oh yeah, sure, let me just go to the bathroom real quick. So yeah, you remember the bathroom had windows that were like 9 feet up?
I'll tell you.
Yeah, he managed to slink his like tiny like this dude's a super skinny like little dude who smoked a bunch of pot. Managed to sneak himself out of a window.
Close by.
So,
9 feet up.
Yeah, because he thought me and Tim were gonna beat him up.
For a manga.
Because of a fucking $11 fucking comic book, and he's like, holy shit, and he ran off. It was the fucking best. The next day security came up and they're like, here's your book back. I was like, yes!
Said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is
What
it?
manga was it, out of curiosity?
It was Negima
You've
number
been
1.
talking to him.
Me.
I miss Negima. I'm gonna read it again sometime. Dun-dun!
I hate everything about this.
Served your purpose. You may die now.
Oh, great.
I know, isn't it?
Oh no, what do I do?
It's bulletproof glass, so you can't shoot your way out. It doesn't say. It doesn't say how to get out of the room in the FAQ.
Are we just supposed to
Try
die?
shooting a Nikita at the wall. At the glass, rather. That's the only thing I can think of. I'm gonna get away from it first. Okay, it didn't work. Oh, fuck. Oh, balls.
I'm not gonna save at this point.
Do not save right now. Just die. What are you supposed to do? Uh-oh. Alright, we'll get back to this in just a minute. This episode's like 40 minutes long. Oh, shit.
It's fine.
Hold on. Pause. There you go.